4. Set now, they're off, they're racing. Bleecker Street away well with Magna Lee, and also Play Dice deep out with Rachenko, all going forward. Barney's World heads up there. Rachenko's going to drive up on the inside of Play Dice. He doesn't necessarily want to lead, but he's got involved in a bit of a real wrestling match here with Rachenko, so Play Dice outside of it. 1.5 Magna Lee. Barney's World posted very deep in this field, and in between horses came Bleecker Street, a length and a half playing Rio. Over on the inside, First Beach back with King of Keed, and then RWWA, Comic Hero and playing Rio. And last of all, as they go by the 550, is Mr. Causeway. Well, it was a muddlingly run affair in the early part. Rachenko's in front, the favourite, but only just. From on the outside, Play Dice going up 3 wide, Barney's World. No run, Magna Lee. Bleecker Street there, tracks up in the centre. Playing Rio to the outside, followed further back behind them, King of Keed. And then, Righto at the 200 mark, and the favourite is gone. Over on the outside, going up, Barney's World goes with Playing Rio. Playing Rio, Barney's World down the outside now, running on as well as King of Key. Playing Rio's in front though. Playing Rio wins from a blanket finish. On the outside, King of Kedar, righto, pushing right up on the rails, Comic Hero and Barney's World. In behind them to Magna Lee, and then came First Beach, Bleecker Street defending the stablemate Rachenko. Well, it just got too fired up there in front in the early stages and had nothing at all in the run home. Play Dice weakened as well, and Mr. Causeway was always back at the tail end of the field. Playing Rio wins it at about $21. Playing Rio over number 10, King of Keed, and we wait for third. Playing Rio returning here though, returning into the winners list first up for trainer Paul Hunter from the Great Southern, ridden by Jason Whiting, and has won in a very close battle for minor placings. King of Key getting second, Joe as a party. No sign of third and fourth. 1:11:11. But Rachenko, who was being wrestled with, you could see that Chris didn't necessarily want to lead maybe with him because he had Play Dice outside of him, and they were taking a while to sort it out, but Rachenko wanted to hang on hard to the bridle, and it offered nothing at all, dropping out in the last 150 when the other moves were coming. Playing Rio by Playing God, a 5-year-old out of Sorbatorio. Paul Hunter making the trip up from the Great Southern worthwhile today with Jason Whiting in the saddle, regular rider of the gelding. Now it's another dead heat for minor placings. We saw one a little earlier, and they can't split Comic Hero and Righto. So 5 and 6. 5 and 6 have dead heated for third. It's 11-10, 5-6. The interim details. The easing favourite dropping right out after heads had turned for home. And it has been Playing Rio that has got the prize by a short neck, a long head, second and third. Now race 5, the WA Racehorse Owners Association plate. Number 2 Ain't No Other Man and 11 D'Amber come out there. We've got a field of 10 running at 3:10. The first appearance of the former New South Wales gelding in Hell I Am with Grant and Alana Williams. So we'll go to the yard and catch up with Lockie, who's downstairs now with winning trainer Paul Hunter after this first up victory by the Great Southerner, Playing Rio.
Thanks, Darren, which is great to see. And I'm now joined by a winning trainer in Paul Hunter. Paul, Playing Rio, he was first up here today. What were your expectations of the horse here first up?
Look, we thought it was a bit short. His trial was good at Lark Hill. Jason was pretty happy with him. And the girl that galloped him Tuesday, Tiffany Holland, she was over the moon with him, thought he worked super, and just thought he might need the run, which condition, he looked like he's carrying a bit of condition, and just a bit short. Thought the 14's better for him, but Jason gave him a peach and got 3 deep with cover, and yeah, he tracked into it nice. Good ride, Jason, yeah.
You've touched upon Jason's ride. Did you only grow in confidence once a big horse like him had plenty of galloping room to his outside?
Yeah, I think it helps him. He can slice through and, come through him. He's not scared like that, the horse, so he's got plenty of courage like that. But no, we sort of thought he'd get in the 3 deep line. My brother Tim sort of done the form, and he thought if we can get 3 deep with cover, there's sort of probably some sort of hope, you know.
Does he naturally just go to a 1,400 metres now en route to potentially a mile?
Well, I'm not sure whether he can get a mile because he's sort of in the 14s. He can get on the chewier touch, so we just see what Jason says, and we'll go to the 14, hopefully short in 3 weeks or something, and go from there.
A great result regardless. Well done.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Paul Hunter, and here's Jason Whiting catching up with Scotty.
Jason Whiting's just jumping off the scales now, and we'll get a word here with the fish. Congratulations, Fishy, playing Rio. You trialled him down at Lark Hill, and he trialled really nicely.
Yeah, no, he did. He trialled nice. Yeah, and he's just come like he's matured a bit and come back a nice horse, I think.
Horse that you've ridden all the way through his career, and he's always shown more than enough ability to measure up at this level. He probably just needed what you gave him, a lovely ride.
Yeah, for sure. I was pretty wrapped once where I lobbed with a bit of cover there. Got a nice run in transit and that, and yeah, and the horse done a good job.
Well, he's done a good job too, considering Albany hasn't raced down there yet.
Yeah, no, super job. Yeah, obviously they haven't been able to race down there yet, but no, Paul's got him spot on for today.
Now on the line, did I see a rare Jason Whiting fist bump?
Yeah, no, just pretty happy. Just had 3 rides today, 2 scratched. Hadn't ridden a city winner in a while, so I was pretty happy.
Congratulations, mate. Enjoy it.
Thanks, Scotty.
There's Jason Whiting combining with Paul Hunter and playing Rio, which is great to see. On the other side of the rate, we'll be taking a look at a feature story on Jess Summerfield.